What did Justice and Uffy say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Let me tell you what I do when the stream is over. After folding with my tiles for about 2 hours. Ooh, I'm feeling pissed from losing games under duress. So now I'm queuing up while my mental health is a mess. Let's get this Tanchan started, right? 3 cons thrown out, what a sight. All my dragons looking white. I'm gonna sambai mine tonight. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. It's deep cuts, deep cuts. Look, while you were out partying, I was studying the blade. Anyone else listening to French House while being a nerdy high school kid that hadn't kissed anyone yet? Folks, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. That's Justice and Uffy with the song The Party. If you listen to it because of this song parody, just know that the beat kicks in halfway through the song, in which case it becomes an unstoppable bop, folks. I don't gotta tell you this. If you watched yesterday's video, you know this. My mental state is in the toilet, folks. This game brings you to your knees like no other game can bring you to your knees. And yet, nevertheless, he persisted in the Jade Room. As we load into the Jade Room, let me just say this. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. As we load into the Jade Room, hang on. Let's do the featured comment of the day. Sorry. Mind a little stun lock, being like, can we does anybody know that song? Like, is it still a good parody if no one knows like a deep cut French house song? I still like that song. Fake Grand Order writes, yesterday one of my friends who are infamously unpunctual came over after returning from a long trip right in the middle of a game. I couldn't afford to lose precious elo. This is classic Mahjong, by the way. There's no save points. I can't save right now. But it's true. I couldn't afford to lose precious elo, so I had to play and entertain him at the same time. Man, you do a great job of talking and playing at the same time. I think it's impossible. I managed to play like a single hand on an acceptable level. Maka spat on me greatly that day. Thank you so much for the kind words. Also, check your PayPal. I've never needed to hear those kind words more than I do today, so thank you so much. Before we get too far into the game, I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, the shout-out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch more. So sincerely, thank you to every single person supporting me on Patreon for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. And now we're into the Jade Room, folks. Not a terrible hand. The Dora is the 9 of bamboo. We also got a few pairs brewing up for us. I don't really want to play this like a 7 pairs moment, and I'm gonna get rid of this pretty stinky 1-2 shape in the bamboo suit. I don't think that we're really rocking with it. I like keeping this 1 of characters because we can maybe accept the 2 of characters. I should have, you know what? This is a small optimization, but I maybe should have kept that 2 of bamboo first, right? There's still a chance that this hand goes all simple style, and like keeping that 2 of bamboo at least gives us a little bit more flexibility. Yusong, how are you doing today? This is a hypothetical person talking to me. As a believer of this channel, I'm worried for you because the last game of Riichi Mahjong was the most lightning strikes twice, but specifically against you, like on you. You got struck by lightning twice is what I'm trying to say. Hang on. I think I might throw this anyway. Is that nuts? Am I getting too freaky with it? Or should I just go all simples right now? I don't know. I want to be able to accept the door, which is the 9 of bamboozlers, which is why I'm keeping all this noise in my hand. But I don't really want to discard the 5 either. I think the next thing on the chopping block is probably this. How do I feel about a little pawn? I think my hand is a little too far away. I think pawning here brings me to what? 2 tiles away from tenpai. That's still a little too far for me. It's 3 far, 5 me, as the kids say. Yusong, that kid is an adult by now. They own a house and they have 2 kids. Okay, fair enough. We don't need to go around with a fine-tooth comb dating every single reference that I'm making on stream. Okay, interesting moment, is it not? You hate capitalism, yet you participated. Interesting, is it not? This is sadness. I don't know what this is. I'm scared right now. If I pawn now, I'm 1 tile away from tenpai. I suppose that's a little bit better. Right, Lord, 2 completed sets right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting the 7 of circles. Lock in. Hypothetical person talking to me. Yusong, I'm gonna fold this hand. I'm just gonna fold this hand. Or I can cut 6 of circles followed by 6 of circles, and I could still win this hand. It's the most fricked up sentence I've ever uttered in my entire life, but it is true. Okay, go ahead and sumo. This hand was impossible to play. The thing is, as we load up the Yonkler, where is my Yonkler? And there it is. And there it is, folks. And there's the Yonkler. And they win a very small hand. The thing is, sometimes you might be concerned. Yusong, your mental health is in the toilet right now. As a believer, I don't want to see you play while you're tilted. Here's the thing. I think I've achieved true zen, okay? And you can start pressing X to doubt now. You can absolutely start pressing X to doubt now. I've achieved true zen because of the fact that I'm like, honestly, that last game was so bad. That last game was so comically like destined to own me that I have no choice but to shake that off my shoulders. Like sometimes Riichi Mahjong is just going to happen to you. And those are games that you are going to lose. You are just going to lose. Like if you think about it just as a pure random chance, right? Pachinko balls bouncing against one another. You are going to lose. Even if you're a perfect gamer, even if you're the best Mahjong gamer around, you're going to get 4th place, what, 16% of the time? 20% of the time over, like, depending on how large your sample size is. That was our 16%. That was our 20%. We have to eat those games. We just have to. And so the only thing that we can do is keep our chin up and try to play the best gosh dang Riichi Mahjong that we've ever played, starting right now. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game, outside of the tilt? I'm doing okay. Was thinking a lot about Mahjong, and Yusong, what a surprise! Quelle surprise! I think this is right, but I'm not sure. This is like giving notes of Tenhou, even though it wasn't bottled in the Tenhou region of France. It's still giving some charming notes of Tenhou. I was thinking about like the YouTube channel and stuff, and I was like, you know, is Mahjong watchable? And it is. You'll be happy to know that. Oh, I mean, I gotta call Chi here. I don't have to call Chi there, but I wanted to call Chi there, and so I did. I pressed the button. I don't know if Maka's gonna like that Chi. East to Chi decision. But now I'm like 1 tile away from being in Tenpai. Some Tenpais are more equal than others. Hit you with a little animal farm bright and early in the morning. I was thinking like, oh, is Mahjong watchable? And here's the thing. You might think that, oh, this ends in a classic self-deprecating joke, either at my expense or Mahjong's expense. I was thinking about Mahjong, and I was like, I think the reason it is so watchable is because it emulates, it mimics a lot of like real life. Oh, God. Okay, well, all the 5s are gone. Maybe a 4 comes out as a result. I mean, most of the 5s are gone. Oh, God. And now there's only 1 4 left. There's still a million Dora left it like unseen right now. You cheat and then you cut a 4 of circles. I think you're waiting on like a 3 and a 6 of circles. No. What are you waiting on? You cut a 4 and then a 9? Okay, I have no idea what you're waiting for. I'm going to cut a 4 of circles because I don't want to deal into you. You have seat win 1 DZ. I have no idea what the frick is going on. If I had to assume, I'm assuming that you're waiting for a circle suit tile. I just don't know which one necessarily. What do you call a horse that thinks they know everything? Uma assume. Illegal use of the soundboard. Illegal use of the soundboard. You're right. I mean, what do you want me to say? You're absolutely correct. Okay. Maybe I can still get back into Tenpai. Very unlikely. Right Lord goes to Riichi. That's hilarious. I have none safe tiles left. Also hilarious. Funny, but in like a different sense. Like in a very tragic sense, you know? At least I got this safe tile. Oh, okay. Maybe a 1 of Yonklers can come out. I mean, they cut a 3 pretty early, right? So not only is there just 1 3 of circles left in the entire... I mean, I'm not discarding that. They cut a 3 early. Oh, God, please. Yes, gaming. Okay, yes, gaming. Hang on. I still got to lock in a little bit. 3 7s are gone. 2 6s are gone. I can't really discard this. How do I feel about anything else? White DZ. I could kiss you on the mouth right now. What a beautiful safe tile. 7 of characters coming out. No one's waiting with a 5-6. Could you be waiting with a... No, you could still be waiting with a 5-6. Am I drunk right now? I'm drunk right now. 5 of circles, hilariously a safe tile. But we get out of there. Okay, our crossword also had two of the 8 of bamboozlers that we were waiting for. That's fine. I mean, we were in there. We were rubbing shoulders with the other players. At least this is fine. We were genuinely in there. It's still anyone's game. You just like if you squint, it's basically as if the game has just started. Mahjong is so watchable because it emulates so many human emotions. Like when you are in Tenpai and you want to win a tile, that desire is like palpable. Do you know what I mean? If you've never played Mahjong in real life, I highly recommend it. Just try, just try it once. And I'm not trying to get you like hooked on like I don't know, like Mahjong's a gateway, you know, substance, and you're gonna be playing black tar chess, you know, in the parks of New York City. No, I'm not saying that. But if you've never played Mahjong IRL, this might surprise you. I'm clickbaiting you in real time. This surprised me. When I played Riichi Mahjong for the first time in real life, and I called Riichi, every time I would reach to draw a tile, pun not intended, reach to draw a tile from the wall, I was like, whoa. I really, like, it's a different feeling. It's genuinely, like, you feel yourself really wanting to win. It's cool. It's genuinely, at least, you know, whether or not it's capital C cool, it definitely surprised me. Hang on. 4 peasies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still gonna. It's between the 9 of characters, the 2 of circles, and the east wind. I really don't want to discard the east wind. This is sea wind and prevalent wind for me. If we can pair this up, that would feel amazing. If we just draw into more pairs, I'm also okay with that. I mean, I hate to use my perfectly good dealer seat on a 7 pairs hand. 1, 2, 3. This could be 2 shapes, but we don't even have 5 blocks right now. I'm not loving this the state of affairs that we got going on. Violet calls Chi for a 1, 2, 3. They probably have a flush in the okay, hilarious. I mean, we literally learned this last time, right? We literally learned this last time. If they have a flush in the circle suit tiles, we might be able to do 2 birds with 1 stone, right? Prevent them from getting the half flush prevalent wind that they want, and go for a 7 pairs hand all the same. Now that's a little bit of a stinker. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a little bit of a stinker. I mean, I can just like play spoiler for them. What is someone thinking about this? Okay, a crossword is going to pawn the 4 of bamboo. Now the door of the 3 of bamboo is very, very difficult to use. What do I do with this hand? I think I call Riichi. I think I earnestly call Riichi on that thing. Hang on. Maybe not Riichi on this thing, but like on a future thing. This is 7 pairs, red 5. I want a Riichi so bad. It's 9,600 points if I Riichi. No, that's Furitan. It would have been so nasty if it wasn't Furitan. I don't know if not. Seat wind 2 door. This can't be real, dude. I mean, what was I supposed to do there? No, that has to be right. I could have called Riichi. Maybe my last point of agency was calling a bullying Riichi. But I don't want a single tile York. I mean, I guess it's as good as any other weight, but I felt like my odds of winning that hand were so much higher if I didn't call Riichi. Oh, wow. Wow. Don't let despair sink in. Like, genuinely, we still have a lot of ball game left, okay? But yeah, it emulates a lot of real world feelings. You know, Mahjong like imitates life in a really like funny, tragic way. Like the desire, the fear, right? You can feel fear while playing Riichi Mahjong. And these are the pros. I'm realizing I'm listening to these things as positives, but I'm like saying like you could be depressed, you could be tilted, like all of these things. You just don't understand. Mahjong is so great. You could be depressed and tilted. And I'm not saying that like you can't do that with other games, but I like, you know, like if you play basketball and you're passing the ball a lot, you're working as a team. That's like, you know, like that's like it emulates like a feeling of, I don't know, community, right? Of maybe like even siblinghood, maybe. I don't know, something along those lines. Camaraderie for sure. I'm gonna pawn here against all my best judgments. I'm going to pawn here. This hand is so, the rest of this hand is so bad. I don't think this pawn is correct. East 4 pawn. I don't think it's good, actually. The rest of this hand is in brambles. We could still win, but it's like, I don't think this is a deserved win. I think this is a scripted death. I think this is a loss. Oh, like some 4-panel comics that I know. Okay. Chi to kill Ipatsu and then do one of these. Or one. I have none safe tiles. I might as well do this. I could cut this, but then my hand is just like super garbaggio mode 9000, as the kids say. What do I want to come out? 4 of circles. Okay. Well, if you're gonna give me a safe tile, you're gonna give me a safe tile. Someone else could deal in. You know what I mean? Like someone could have the worst day of their life. Oh, your West Wind is safe. Oh, that's so funny. Because moments ago, my West Wind was horrific for me. I mean, it was only a 3-haunt hand, but oh, your West Winds were safe. That's so awesome. Jealousy is a feeling that you could experience in Riichi Mahjong. Okay, at least we weren't punished super hard for this. This is all simples. Riichi Sumo Pinfu Tanya. This is a 70. Wait, no, a 5,200 point hand. At least it's not that large. We still have another DLC. In South 3, we still have another DLC. We still have a lot of time to win a singular hand of Riichi Mahjong, I believe, folks. Okay, this hand, way better than the last one. I'm very happy pawning the green dragon this time. The Dora is the Kiefer Sutherwind. Sure, we might be able to York it for the Kiefer Sutherwind later. First time at the channel. Why is he talking like this? Just how we in the Mahjong business talk. And yeah, you can, you know, if you're playing like basketball or something, there's like maybe siblinghood, and if you're playing League of Legends, you can experience racism and prejudice. So a lot. So I think this game, like, I don't know, it's cruel and funny in the way that life is cruel and funny, but it also feels good when you make a good play. When either you work, you like go against the current and you still win, or things just like it was unlikely but it worked out in your favor. Like there's wonderful moments in Riichi Mahjong as well. So you know what? Still think it's watchable. Still think, and I know this is like, I just think that we haven't had a hot streak in a while. You know what I mean? Yusong, that's the hill that you're gonna die on. We haven't had a hot streak in a while, but we earnestly haven't. I was playing with playing with some, I mean, I don't know. I recorded a video with some other Mahjong people and some Mahjong colleagues, if you will, and we were talking about hands that play themselves, and we just like, you know, it's been a we just need like a few games with a few of those hands. And for everyone else to disconnect, struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi, and then after that, we're basically in Master 3-star. I'm telling you it's possible. I'm genuinely telling you it's possible. I'm still trying to improve as well. I'm like trying to enlist the help of Mahjong players greater than I. I'm still trying to not lose my mind daily in the Riichi Mahjong mines as well. I mean, I think that this is a safer tile than the red dragon. I'm telling you right now, the one tile that I want to fade is the Southwind. I don't want to draw into the Southwind, because if I draw into the Southwind, I don't know. It's gonna get me acting up. I don't know. It can't be. I can't draw into the Southwind right now. I just want to win this green dragon nothing hand, because I want to prevent someone else from winning a Mongon. You have the nuts. You have good tiles right now. You also have good tiles right now. You sang pawn that and then pivot to a single tile, wait for the door. No. We can still win this hand by playing a sane game of Riichi Mahjong. We do not have to go Omega Desperate Mode 9000, which is my dating market strategy. We can play this normally. You said what else is going on? I love signing up for free trials of stuff. I love signing up for free trials of stuff every time. So I try to avoid using hang on, no, because they own Twitch. I love using gigantic online retailers. I love it. It's so convenient and nice, and they own Twitch, which I stream on. But my friend Yudong, who's not me, okay, my friend Yudong, he tries to avoid using it, but sometimes it's just like really hard, and so he does not have the service on which you can like, whoa, sick draw hand that plays itself. Ooh, finally draw me into a 5 of circles. 5 of circles right here would go absolutely clutch. I would take a 3 of circles as well. I would take another 4 of circles too. Like I'm not trying to be picky with it. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. I'm going to keep this just in case we draw into another 7 of bamboozlers. You never know, right? I'm going to just cast a wide net right now. Why do we got to keep the white dragon? We're going for a Pinfu hand. I don't think the white dragon is necessarily what... Regret is an emotion that you can feel while playing Riichi Mahjong. Stupid is yeah. What a feeling. Oh, embarrassed. Embarrassed is a lovely feeling. 4 of bamboo is a hidden nut. Me with a squirrel. Me with a squirrel. Me as a squirrel hiding my food for the long winter. Not me with a squirrel. I have real human friends. They just go to different schools. Anyway, my friend Yudong tries to avoid it, but occasionally he'll need to buy like a big thing of soap to like restock his soap. Because you buy the hand soap from the store, right? And that's fine and dandy, but then you have to like spend more money when in reality you could just buy a big container of soap and then not have to suffer the tyranny. Pure straight, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I think this is fine. If I draw into a 4 of... Oh, don't draw me into a 4 of bamboo, please. Because then I'm going to have to do some things that I don't want to do. Yes. I love that for me, bestie. Riichi Pinfu 1 Dora. Now, we've had perfectly fine hands like this that I've lost. We've had perfectly good hands like this that I've lost, okay? I'm like Chris Rock repeating the premise of like a stand-up bit multiple times. Anyway. We're going for the 5 and the 8 characters. I'll have you know. Remember the last video that we did? East 1. Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora. 4 tiles. Double-sided weight. Everything was perfect. We got chased and we lost. It's like you can't ever count on Riichi Mahjong to do the right thing. You know what I mean? It will do the funniest thing. It will do the most random thing, but it will not do the right thing. Missed Ipatsu a few times. That's okay. Missed Oradora like for the last we've had some decent Oradora luck, so I can't complain recently. But because, you know, Yudong doesn't use the service that often, so he doesn't pay for the yearly thing where it's like, oh, you can get it next day or whatever. But every single time at checkout, because they want to get their tendrils in you. Oh! It's okay. Do not get tilted. You are not allowed to get tilted. Stop, Yusong. You are not allowed to get tilted. Riichi Sumo Pivot Sanshoku. Oh, awesome. Sanshoku Sumo on the red 5. Sumo on the red 5. It's impossible for me to get first now. It's not impossible, but it's really, really unlikely. I paid $1,000 just to watch you have the best day of your life. Oh. Okay, don't get tilted. Don't get tilted. Be strong. Be strong, King. Okay. But every time I check out, they're like, would you like the 3-day free trial? And then you don't even have to pay anything. And you're like, yes. And then here's the fricked up thing. Excuse me. Oh my God. I said but that's just like I'm stumbling over my words. I've been talking a lot today. Yudong immediately cancels afterwards. And so every single time, it's as if he paid for a yearly subscription. I don't know. But I think it's worth it for them, the corporation, if you forget to cancel even once. It must be, right? Or like, it must be that the vast majority of the people either forget to cancel or don't cancel. And so this is, and that must be the business model. But he loves a free trial. And then like Yudong has also been really, really good. He doesn't. Oh, hang on. Am I allowed to say this? Yeah, I'm allowed to say this. Yusong has been really, really good. He hasn't gotten delivery because like, you know, I live in a city, so like a reasonable meal is immediately an unreasonable price, right? So it's like, oh, hang on. I don't even know what to do with this hand. This is a really strange situation. I want to go all simples, but I don't know if that's correct. I'm going to schmoove towards all simples, but I don't know if that's correct. Because now if someone calls Riichi, my hand is, number 1, bad. Number 2, none safety. You know what I mean? Yikes. This is a big yikes moment. Nagashi Mangan. Maybe we can go for a Mangan at draw. Just kidding. That's also foolish. Sorry to bring the hammer down. We've been having a hard time at Riichi Mahjong lately. All right, Nagashi Mangan, maybe. But like, you know, if you don't use the delivery apps that much, sometimes they're like, "Oh, come back. I've changed." You know, like a scorned lover or something. You know, and so they'll offer you really, really good deals, and then I just take those deals, and then I don't even use the delivery. I pick it up. Sometimes it's just like bonkers. It's like, hey, you ever want the most El Pollo Loco you've ever seen in your entire life? If you buy one gigantic meal, we'll throw in another gigantic meal for free. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mood for that. I'm genuinely in the market for that. That sounds great. So sometimes that's what he'll do. Sometimes if you play a little hardball, they have to concede. Let me tell you something about investing. Never listen to me for money advice. I play Mahjong and I'm so greedy. Just like, don't, you know. I'm gonna fold, right? Yeah, my hand, what am I? This is how you know I've lost it. Oh my God, look at this hand. Look at this hand. I earnestly thought, oh, maybe. Like I earnestly thought, oh, let's maybe push for this hand. Am I drunk? Am I high? Have I lost it? 8 of circles is relatively safe tile. 6 of circles, a relatively safe tile. We just want to make it into the dealer's seat. I'm competing with Right Lord to avoid last. Honestly, if we get to avoid last, considering that I'm tilted out of my damn gourd today, like that's a huge dub, right? That's got to be a huge dub. 8 of circles, a bunch of 6s, a bunch of 7s are gone. So this should be fine. You're not waiting on a pair of the 8s. Okay, I'm talking about Right Lord right now. I'm not talking about anyone else. You know what? Let's play our favorite game. Who deserves this? Who deserves this win the most? You could suffer a few losses right now. You could absolutely suffer a few losses. Hang on. Let me get, and there it is. Hang on. I gotta lock in. 8 of circles. Do you deserve it? Saint 2-star. Nope, you could suffer. Sorry, 12. Nope, you're due. You're absolutely due for one. 12%? Unbridled rage is another feeling that you can play. Okay, Right Lord might be due. Right Lord might be due, but I'm also due, okay? A crossword waiting on the 4 and the 7 of circles. Good. It's not like I had any idea what they were waiting for, but I'm glad that we didn't deal in. I should have been trying to read their hand or read the situation a little bit more instead of just yelling about nothing. Okay, not bad. Oh, this'll do just fine. Riichi Pinfu. Something. Draw me into 1 of circles followed by 4 of bamboozlers. Just kidding. I take all of that back. Nope, this is good enough. I pawn it. Sea Wind, red 5. Nothing. Sea Wind, red 5, nothing. The Dora is the red dragon. Who gives a frick? I'm sorry. I cannot be bothered with the red dragon right now. Okay, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. If I draw into 4 of bamboo, I call Riichi. 100% I call Riichi. Anything else that we need to really be considering right now? Oh my God. I mean, if I draw into 2 of bamboo, I probably also call Riichi. I could also set the world's dumbest Suji trap for the 2 of bamboo. I mean, that's an interesting play, I guess. But, oh, the Dora comes out. That's good. No one pawns the Dora. So this is a low value hand for literally everyone but me. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully no one can use the Dora very easily. The fact that you're discarding that means that the rest of your hand is probably good. So I have to keep my eye on you, you sussy baka. Didn't realize they stopped printing the East Winds at the tile factory. Good. I call Riichi on almost anything. I call pawn on the East Wind, and then I call Riichi on almost anything, and then we will hopefully end on a 6-9 wait for our pair. Like, there's a lot of different ways that we could play this hand. Absolutely, there are a bunch of ways. Nope. Don't. No. Pure straight. No, you scorned me too many times before. I don't think it's worth bending over backwards for a foolhardy attempt at pure straight. Please just let me call Riichi. Oh, mamma mia. It's a safe tile. I love. Oh, yes. Yum. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I'm recording this immediately after I recorded yesterday's epi. I love only drawing the Dora when it's done, when it's over, when there's no more Dora to be had. All the 4's gone. Oh, yum. Where were you when Yusong lost his mind and just started going yum for the entire video long? I have been one time. It's okay. Stay frosty. You're 1,000 points away from 3rd. Stay so frosty. You got this. You earnestly have this. Oh. What tiles get me into Tenpai? 4 of characters, 7 of characters. 4 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. None of it matters. Genuinely none of it matters. I still pawn here. And then I hope to end, I want to, now it's so late into the game that I'm scared that someone else is in Tenpai. So if I have to push, I want to wait for the 6-9 because I get to wait on the 9, but I have to wait on the 5-8 because I want to be able to discard the 9. Yeah, this is not a valid hand without Riichi, so I have to call the Riichi. If I pay $1,000 just to watch someone win, I'm going to flip my lid, okay? I'm going to find a lid and I'm going to flip it like a bottle, like a teenager does a water bottle to post on TikTok. I'm going to flip it. Yum. I'm so excited this week. I'm going to get a haircut. I've decided that no amount of hair wax can do anything for me anymore. I put so much wax. I put an unbelievable, call me Madame Tussaud, the amount of wax that I've been working with lately. I can't get the hair to do what I want it to do. Nah, this is passable. This is fine. But it's just, there's so much that it's just too heavy. It's too heavy. I'm gonna a haircut this week. It'll probably be reflected on like this weekend's videos, if anything, depending on how much I record before then. Just kidding. It might be like a week for you before you get to see me chopped. Oh, Yusong, we get to see you chopped every single day. I learned what that slang was recently. Please let me stay here. Someone have the worst day of their life. This is not a very gregarious prayer, but it is a prayer that I'm throwing out. The greediest play of all time. Okay. Well, that's interesting, because my point differential from Right Lord is now a little wider. Oh, how awesome. Oh, how good. Please. Oh, please. God. Okay. Okay. So desperate. Like, the desperation in my voice. I'm not a good act. Like, I can't even act that good. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Awesome. Okay, good. Who do I least want to? I mean, I don't give a frick. I don't give a frick between any of these guest wins. What was I talking about? Yum yum yum. Yeah, that's the last coherent thing that I said. Oh yeah, but I'm excited to get a haircut. It's just too unruly. That's an amazing tile to draw. What do I do now? Look, if we want to go for value, 6 of circles is like a great draw. It is the Dora tile after. That's nasty. I call Riichi here no matter what. I might even call Khan. It depends. If I get into Tenpai, I'll call Khan. But not before then. You know what I mean? Do I call Riichi here ever? I'm not sure. Riichi Green Dragon is awesome, but I don't know if it's good. If I draw into a 4-5, am I really cutting 7-9? I guess so, right? I cut the 9 first in case I draw into the Dora, but... And I also pawn. Like, No. Just because the people in the previous video did it and it worked out for no, I don't think this is right. We can look back at this with Maka. South 3, no con. Like we can earnestly look back. I'm 1 tile away from Yakuman chance. 4 concealed triplets. I'm literally 1 tile away. I hate to break this news to you. It genuinely, it hurts my bones to say this. I have to pawn. I have to pawn if it gets me into Tenpai. I have to cheat if it gets me into Tenpai too. If this is just 4-Han, maybe we could still come back, but... Folks, I promise I've been trying. I can promise you that I've been trying. I need literal Yakuman. What is the best? What is the easiest way to do that? Either 4 concealed triplets or 13 orphans. Oh my god. Or I need someone else to Yakuman? Oh my god. Oh my god. Full flush or all greens? Like... If I get a direct hit, all greens closed, Hanemon on a crosslord, I can end in third. I know that's silly, and yet I'm gonna go for it. I'm earnestly gonna go for it. Can't she, right? I have to keep my hand closed. I need a 6 Han here somewhere. I mean, if I get red 5 and I do full flush red 5, direct hit, if and only if direct hit on a crosslord. That's the only way we can escape this situation. A direct hit on right lord or sumo won't even do it. I can't call Riichi. So like this looks okay, but it is not okay. Like I literally don't have enough points to call Riichi. I kind of gotta go sicko mode. But I also, we need to draw, 4, 5, 6. Even if I had Pinfu, Sanshoku, Tanya, Sumo, that's still not enough. Like, it's just a really difficult position. It's a really difficult position. Oh my god. Oh my god. My inability to either draw, this is the cruelest joke of all. So, the last hand, it might have been on me. The last hand, the Right Lord's second discard was Yakuman? No. Right Lord's second discard was, and also, by the way, if they didn't hit Oradora, we could have maybe played this hand like Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku. Like it would have been easier for us to get out of here. This is humiliating. I don't want to publish this video. Oh my god. Oh my. I have to stream later too. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's a Mahjong day. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not that I'm upset about that. It's just like I'm tilted so hard. I'm so tilted. I was seduced by the Yakuza. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Was that the highest grade? Was that the highest grade? It was the highest. Everyone else got a... Their second discard was the 6 of bamboo. I could have tucked this behind. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done that. I definitely should have done it. Because they're not going to break up a 5-6-6 shape early. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, this is so sad. They had a great hand. And this is still like one tile away from the nuts, you know? Maybe this still comes out eventually, but... Oh, man. Did I win a single hand? Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's so good. I might have to use someone else's hand as a thumbnail. Oh, my... But I don't have their thing. I don't have their thing. You know what I mean? I don't have their thing. But I could just use Sanshoku from the thumbnail. He's literally just talking about the thumbnail. South 3, no con. By the way, this was obscene. Like, handwritten apology in the apology section of the comment section, okay? Handwritten apology. East 4 pawn. I think I played this awesome. I don't think this pawn was good. Earnestly, I do not think this pawn was good. Yeah. The skip is skip. Just, the rest of the hand is so bad. If I had got a little bit better and then we can pawn later, sure. East 2 chi decision. What the F happened here? What the frick happened here? Why didn't I just play this Pinfu style? Why didn't I play this Pinfu style? Why did I hate... Oh my god. And even then, it wasn't... Like, you should not have given me an S. You should have disciplined me. Folks, no idea what the... No idea what the thumbnail is going to be. It's probably going to be Left Lord Sanshoku hand. That's going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. It helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Not a losing arc. Not a losing arc. No. No. Not me screaming yum 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 earnestly in the middle of this. I mean, not earnestly, just like so angry. New videos every single day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our VOD channel, our community Discord, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.